What's going on, chat? PFL today. You know the fucking vibes. We here. Nate Clark's back in the chat, bro. It's been a minute. It has been a minute, my friend. But we're in here. PFL today, guys. It's dire straits for the boys. Where's this PFL shit? Let me get it queued up, huh? Where is it, huh? Where is it? Bro would be on Tinder, but he's too busy swiping on Tinder and Grindr. Nate, you know, it's very fitting of the first time you are in the chat in like 2 weeks that you're bringing up Tinder. Tinder's so last year. We're so 2019, bro. What are we talking about? Nate, maybe that's why you got no luck with the ladies. It's because you're swiping Tindy, bro. Guy like you needs a little eHarmony type beat. You know what I'm saying? This PFL card's today. Scotty Kelly, yes, it is. This PFL card is today. So 2 of Connor's SBG teammates got fucking cooked. This guy named like Mahakalana or some shit like that spent the entire 3 rounds trying to throw up triangles, guillotines, and Kimura sweeps from bottom, and just got wrestle fucked by a Dagestani, a half English Dagestani. The fight, the Usman and Paul Hughes fight is going to be in probably like 40 minutes because there's a co-main event before that. I've been busy working and giving women enjoyment. No way. No way. Big Nate's enjoying his time. At a time. But yeah, the fight's going to probably be in like 20 minutes. Y'all feeling the Tony Soprano shirt today? You know the fucking vibes, bro. Feeling like Tony. But hey, Zuabi, just so you know, the fight is not going to be on my stream. We get copyrighted for shit like that. This is just a watch party. I'm watching it on Max, like HBO Max. I'm not going to lie, guys. I think PFL has stepped up their production because they're on Max for this event. I think they've stepped up the production. This is good news. Let me turn this fucking PFL commentary down. Goddamn. I don't need to hear fucking Dan Healy, whoever it is. By the way, guys, Vadim Nemkov is about to smoke this dude, Tim Johnson. As much as I like this Tim Johnson guy. Tim Johnson's taken this fight against a guy that was a big 205er on like 2 weeks' notice, 3 weeks' notice. Because this was supposed to be Corey Anderson. What the fuck? What's going on now? We got 100 people viewing on Twitter right now? That's crazy. See, multi-streaming, worth it. Because all you guys see all the platforms on the bottom of the screen right here. We're live on all those right now. Dang, 122 people live on fucking X right now? That's crazy. You know the fucking vibes. Who do you think Masvidal returns against? Dude, I thought it was going to be like a Gilbert. Oh, wait, no, he already fought Gilbert Burns. Let me look at. He's not going to fight a ranked guy. I could see it being. Hear me out. You know how Dana's been saying super fight at the end of next year? I think it's going to be Nate versus Connor. I could see them doing. Nah, they're not going to do Masvidal Nate in the UFC. That's retarded. Let me see. Does Masvidal get a ranked opponent in his return, though? What do you guys think, chat? Masvidal ranked opponent or no if he comes back to the UFC? Because wasn't he ranked like 10th when he left? You know what I'm saying? What do you think? Fringe ranking guy? Or... Let me see. Where's welterweight? I could see a Colby rematch, a Wonderboy rematch, or a fight with MVP, because MVP said he's coming back down to 170 after the Shara Bullet fight in like 2 weeks. Or next week, actually. What app is this on? What do you mean? Oh, it's on Max. I have a Max subscription to watch like Sopranos and like Rick and Morty and shit. So I already have it. And I was like, oh, damn, PFL's on Max today. Because I think a lot of the sites are shut down, bro. Crack streams, meth streams, Stream East, bro. I think they're all shut down. I'll admit, I tried to go on one of them earlier and it said it had been seized. Who are you picking next week, the French cuck or Izzy? Low-key, I think Jizzy's going to win, bro. I think they're going to bring Masvidal back to face Nick Diaz. Oh, Nick Diaz. That's a good idea. 10 to 15 probably gotcha. He's not fighting someone without a name. Arturo, what's good, bro? Yo, yo, yo. Everybody in the chat, happy birthday to Arturo. Is the card on now? Yeah, the co-main event is about to start. Vadim Nemkov, who's one of Fedor's guys, against Tim Johnson. Yeah, the card's on now. All of his opponents signed with GFL. Bro, I actually just emailed GFL today because they have an LA team with like Tony Ferguson on it and shit. So if they're going to do an event in LA, I'm trying to go. I'm trying to be like media for that event. I'm trying to get in on the ground floor with GFL. Even if they only last a year, I want to have some of the content around it. Seeing Jorge now, I think he's fighting at 205. At 205, Jorge would never fight. Dude, he has to get back down to 170. Maybe 185. As like if it's just like a fun fight. Like a Connor or some shit. Thoughts on the TikTok ban? I don't know. I don't really use TikTok like that anyway. I'm an IG Reels guy. But here's what I'm thinking. Most of what I think is because I think the ban is because they I think that the ban, just saying, I think that the ban is because TikTok is the only non-American social media company that's very popular. What the fuck's going on? Oh, shit. You know, Dana has called Trump and raged at him about taking illegal... Oh, yeah. I could see Dana doing that shit, too. Yeah, that'd be dope, and they'd probably give you creds. Yeah, because there's so many... Okay, hear me out. Here's the actual plan here, guys. There is a bunch of there's a bunch of former UFC guys. Dana and other people that have fought these guys are going to get asked about GFL shit in like post-fight interviews and shit like that. If I can somehow get connected to it, I'm just saying, like, I could get my name in the mix there. Islam talking about jumping 2 weight classes to fight DDP reminds me of when Usman would said he would go to 205, then getting smoked by the snoozer Leon. DDP's a bull. Islam. Yeah, no. That's dumb, bro. If fucking DDP smokes Islam. It's 2 weight classes. Okay, start around 1 for Nemkov and Tim Johnson. You know what I don't understand about PFL? They just can't seem to figure out their like streaming quality. And it's not letting me go full screen. It won't like take out the fucking... Bro, they are dumb, bro. Yeah, this dude Nemkov's gonna. Oh, dude, fucking head kick already has Tim Johnson cut. It's like not closing out of the fucking. Hold on. This dude Nemkov is so much better than Tim Johnson. Sage Northcutt got signed by GFL. Yeah, he's on the PFL, or not the PFL. He's on the LA team. TikTok is why someone got elected. That's why it was banned, probably. Yeah. Volk him rocked. DDP would nuke him. Yeah, it's literally a middleweight versus a lightweight. Even if fucking Islam is a big lightweight, we're talking about a middleweight, bro. Nemkov shoots a single, goes around to the back, gets Johnson down. Johnson climbs out to the fence. Nemkov just younger, faster, stronger, more skilled. Takes him down again, mat return. Dude, Tim Johnson's like 30 pounds heavier than Nemkov, and Nemkov's still cooking him with this grappling. Nemkov's nasty, bro. Nice trip there. Really nice trip for Nemkov. Oh, this isn't even for a belt. What's going on? It was supposed to be for the PFL heavyweight belt, but now it's a 3-round fight. I didn't even know. Dropping the ATOR from PFL. Oh, yeah. Dropping the PFL-ator. Yeah, give him a break. All I saw from GFL is that Kevin Lee wanting revenge on CTE King Tony. Yeah, dude. Weird shit going on over there. Yeah, dude, hear me out, though. They're all old guys, but I think it's still going to be kind of fun. Tony getting UFC title 2030? Yes. Sage is like 27 and he's considered too old. Nemkov on Tim Johnson's back. Working on a rear naked. Looks like he's going to get it. Flattened out. Tim Johnson just tapped. Yep, there we go. First round finish. Okay, now we got the main event coming up, which is probably going to go to a decision, but anyways. Sage Northcutt. Is he really 27? He's 28, yeah. Dang. He's married to an actress? Bro, he's married to one of the fucking Powerpuff Girls. Like one of the voices of Powerpuff Girls. That's weird. WTF. It's kind of bad, though, not going to lie. Sage Northcutt. I Googled PFL stream and they routed me to Addiction Health. Jesus, bro. Oh, shit, bro. I must have dropped this. This thing's fucked up. Damn. To be fair, Sage took life-changing damage. Yeah, he did. Sage was in a Street Fighter movie in Japan. That's actually kind of sick. I didn't know that. Dang, 160 people on X, guys. We're cooking right now. I swear this dude Vadim Nemkov fighting in a PFL heavyweight division is literally so unfair. He's a 205er that was like legit elite. Like this guy could probably compete with like Aspinall. And he's fighting bums like Tim Johnson. Dylan Dennis, did he even get drafted though? I looked up GFL and started getting ads for nursing homes. Yeah, unfortunately, this is how it goes. Hey, but it's being written about on like Forbes and shit. Okay, let me see who got drafted. Tyron Woodley to Dubai. Gegard Mousasi, fire. Okay. JDS, way too old to be fighting. Verdum, way too old to be fighting. Chris Weidman, Anthony Pettis, Douglas Lima, Alexander Gustafsson. Okay, there's actually some fucking big names. Tony Ferg. Did Dylan Dennis even get drafted? I feel like they should have, even just on his name alone. Team Dubai. Oh, yeah, here's the whole thing. Team New York. Sao Paulo. Where's New York? Oh, yeah, Dylan Dennis is on the New York team. Alexei Olenek, Alan Belcher, OSP, Devin Clark, Chris Weidman, Phil Hawes, Dylan Dennis, Neiman Gracie, Kevin Lee, Kai Kamaka III, Sidney Outlaw, Lance Palmer, Jimmy Rivera, Holly Holm. There's some good names in this shit. I mean, it's not like going to be... I feel like they fucked up and leaked the entire draft result before the shit started, but man, let me see. Verdum, Shogun Hua. This guy is 1 million years old. This guy is literally 1 million years old. What are we doing here? Diego Lima, Alex Oliveira, Patricky Pitbull, Rafaela Sunsao. Okay, there's some cool names. Let me see. Paige Van Zant, Kat Zingano, Marlon Moraes, Anthony Pettis, Jeremy Stevens, Yoel Romero, Thiago Santos, Robelis de Spain, Junior Dos Santos, and then Gegard Mousasi, Mike Grundy, Gustafson. Dang, okay. God damn, how are they going to pay these people? They must have a ton of funding. Damn, Fight Society trying to become big and not subscribe to Blind Conservative on Substack. I have literally never been on Substack in my fucking life, dude. The only thing I've heard about Substack is that you write on it, and then I heard Ariel Helwani talk about writing on Substack. I've literally never been on that website in my life. So are they going to find younger talent? Yeah, there's other like people that there's like Demir Ismagulov. Let's see. Dang, a bunch of old guys, though. There's some no names on here, but I don't know how old they are. Benny Frank! Members! Lance Palmer's legit. Yeah, Weidman didn't, like, retire. He just retired from the UFC. Meaning he got cut, and they allowed him to say he retired. Paige Van Zant has done the full arc. UFC, bare knuckle wrestling, adult content, slap fighting, and GFL. Yeah, she's Thanos, bro. She's collected the fucking combat sports Infinity Stones. The only thing she has to do is do like a... Oh, you know what? She also did like Misfits crossover boxing. She's done it, literally all of it, bro. You know the vibes. God, now they're going to give us like 40 minutes of promos, but... Stu, dude, are you stroking it to PFL? She has to do OnlyFans Fight League next. Is that a thing? Oh boy, I found a link for the PFL fights, but it's a bunch of numbers and then .ru. My info's fucked. Oh yeah, dude, Putin's on his way right now to come get you. Putin Hit Squad is on their way. I heard you turned down an offer from the GFL. Hold on. I heard you turned down an offer from the GFL since he said that you wanted to stick with your old promotion, not knowing that they were going to collapse. What's my old promotion? Page. Okay, yeah. Dude, nobody's stroking it to PFL. That's true, dude. Fucking Paul Hughes fucking simped out for Connor. Connor, no show. Just kidding. BKFC's tonight. Connor would not be in Dubai when he needs to be at BKFC. When does that start? Because I might come back on stream later tonight. Main card at 5 p.m. I'm going to lift. I'm going to go lift with my brother at like 2. Shit, yeah, dude. I might fucking hop back on for the last couple fights of Bare Knuckle later. You know the fucking vibes. Plain, flaccid, limp. Yeah, that's PFL. All right. All right, we got walkouts going on. We need James Krause, get back in GFL, get the fight rigging. Let's go. That's a nasty line by Stu, dude, I know. Have you guys seen that clip of Trump where he's like, and Kamala, make sure your husband stays away from the nannies. And then Trump goes, God, that's a nasty one. Paul Hughes' walkout is zero aura. I hate to say it. Oh, maybe it's like the Irish national anthem or something, but I can't tell. Is James Krause still in Mexico? He has to have charges coming. You think so? Let me see. Oh, yeah. That's where Dana's fucking federal prison comment came from. Let's see. Jiu-jitsu's been an amazing... Okay, he's doing real estate? What is going on, bro? No, he's competing in the U.S., bro. He's in Kansas City and shit. Yeah, all of his posts, he tags St. Louis, Missouri, and Frisco, Texas. Here's him with Mark Montoya. Dang. They say that... Never mind. Shouldn't say that. I'm busy and I can't watch. Is there any energy in the building at all? For the Dagestani fighters, there is, yeah. The Dubai crowd is getting a little loud for the Dagestani fighters. It's such a long walkout. Paul Hughes, they are not fucking with Paul Hughes, bro. He had this very long, slow walkout to like some sort of like Irish church song. Okay, he got a little bit of a pop right there, and now he's on like this stage thing because their walkouts are different. They like walk out from the back and then they walk onto a stage. And he has like a rap song that I don't recognize playing right now, but yeah, he's still walking out on my end too. But he was kind of just like walking back and forth. Now he's just like dapping up little Saudi kids and shit. It's a Dubai crowd. They're as hyped as they can be. The only time that I ever saw those crowds, like the Saudi crowd or the UAE crowd, get really pumped was when Islam walked out to fight Oliveira when he became champ. The crowd was like, Islam, Islam, Islam. And they were like pretty pumped and they were, Islam. But aside from that, look, they're all just on their phones. They're showing, there's a few Irish guys there that look hammered though. I wonder if, no, there's no way they're serving alcohol at this shit, right? That's haram, right? I don't know. I don't know how it is in that part of the world. Do you even have access to alcohol? Fight rigging is a federal crime. He may be very lucky if he gets away with it. Conor versus Khabib 2 tonight. That's right. I'm rewatching 311 walkouts, and the Islam Moicano walkouts combined are shorter than this. Yeah, that's because literally UFC pacing for cards is undefeated. They do 14, 13 fights in like 6 hours, bro. Boxing will take 8 hours to do like 7 fights. It's crazy. Okay, so we got Khabib, Javier Mendez, Khabib, and I think Islam. Wait, it's... Oh, yeah, Islam. Dang, dude, that's such a crazy corner. Khabib, Javier Mendez, Islam, and some other guy I don't recognize. Look out, Kamala wants to become governor of California. Bro, there's also a vote for people are trying to get signatures. This used to happen. This was a thing like years ago, but I guess it's a thing again of California trying to get signatures to become its own sovereign country. And that's obviously not going to happen, but if that shit starts to pick up steam, I'm moving to Vegas real quick. I'm not going to live in a freaking lib small country. Imagine being a Saudi kid, not getting the dap from a fighter, and you have to take your Rolls Royce home and cry in your estate. True, yeah, that's how it goes. My first car was a fucking 1974 Plymouth Valiant. These kids' first car is like a fucking 2025 Phantom. Rocco Taco, what's going on? Evil Khabib versus Humble Connor. Dude, Evil Khabib, they say that this dude's a fucking degenerate. He like ran over a cop car or something, or he ran over a cop with his car or some shit. They say this dude Usman's a degenerate. Boxing is the worst for taking your time away, and then half the fights are mid because everyone protects the O on their record. True, boxing just sucks. It's broken. This isn't even Conor versus Khabib 3. Boxing sucks in that regard, and they got music playing and 5 interviews. Oh my god, dude. Let me see. Dude, he's not even getting that big of a pop. Fucking Usman Nurmagomedov. They're all just filming the walkout. Move to Vegas sooner and live life with no taxes. Yeah, as soon as I go full-time YouTube, I'm out. Maybe Florida, but we'll see. Or Texas, but I like the idea of Vegas. Maybe Onk versus Walker 2 at best. Stu, yeah. Moved to Vegas. I read that. She's going to blow up the state like she tried to as VP. Yeah, true. Conor versus Khabib, the main event. You uncultured fook. Florida doesn't seem bad. Yeah, but weather-wise, I would prefer a more consistent weather. Like, I can do hot and cold, but like natural disasters and shit, that would probably keep me out of Florida. I've never been to Florida either, though. I'm going to Seattle next month, though. I've never been there. I'll definitely do some market research on how badly the fucking libs destroyed that city. It feels like every Bellator guy is there for the last payday before the UFC, and the crowd knows it. Yeah, I think Usman Nurmagomedov is locked into a contract, though. I'm not lying. I'm not going to lie. I think he's locked into a long-term deal, like for at least a couple more years. He's only 26, and Hughes is only 28. Dang, Usman Nurmagomedov's 26. This dude still has time. He's not even in his physical prime yet. He still has time to go over to the UFC, become champ, and have a dominant title reign. Wow. Imagine Usman Nurmagomedov becoming the GOAT of the sport. Florida has gross water, for sure. Texas is the move, open carry, vibes. Do you remember the chop zone from COVID? I do remember that shit, bro. I do remember that shit. A lot of southern states' water ain't the best. Dang, I didn't know that. Seattle's awesome. Are you being sarcastic or is it actually cool? But yeah, I do remember the chop zone in Seattle. Khabib gonna trade Umar for Usman. Who the fuck is this guy? This fucking... This guy has no aura. This guy is not Buffer. Guys, do me a favor. Like the stream for me, please. It helps push it out to some more people. How to watch this? Any link? I'm watching it on Max. You know the vibes. Chaz was 5 years ago. Yeah, but it still happened, though. Rick likes to push it out to more people. Where is Rick, by the way? It's not a Fight Society stream without Rick threatening physical violence on me, you know? God dang, dude. This like walkout and introduction shit has taken fucking 20 minutes, I swear. I'm over it. Hey, I'm looking at Usman next to Islam and Khabib and shit, though. He looks bigger than them. Okay. Hey, who is this announcer? I have no idea who this fucking announcer is. Mike Beltran as the ref? Based. Alrighty, here we go. Round one. Seattle, if you live there, has no state tax, but 11% sales tax. My brother loved it there. Now he's at Marquette. Nice. Paul losing in under 3 rounds. I could see that for sure. Usman's massive, bro. And people forget Hughes was a 45er. Inside leg kick to start the fight for Usman. Outside leg kick misses. Calf kick for Usman. Kind of lands. Yeah, you can see that, dude. Paul Hughes should be at 145 pounds. That's where he was in Cage Warriors. I don't like this. Usman kind of flicks out a little head kick, inside leg kick. Paul Hughes has yet to throw a strike, I think. Inside leg kick for Usman. Inside leg kick, head kick there. Kind of lands on the hands, though, for Usman. Front kick to, like, the chest for Usman. Inside leg kick. Paul Hughes has yet to throw a strike, and Usman's probably landed 10 in the first minute. There it is again. Switch stance, inside leg kick. Kick to the body. But Paul Hughes is kind of stalking him. He's backing him up to the fence. But Usman kind of retakes the center a little bit. Love from India. Appreciate you. Shamma. Appreciate you, doggy. Little step in, switch head kick for Usman. Very technical start. I still think Paul Hughes hasn't thrown a strike. Paul Hughes, let's just fucking shoot in on a double leg here, yeah? Still, Paul Hughes looks nervous. He's like tight. It looks like he's nervous to like kind of close the distance and get hit hard. Or maybe he's worried about his gas tank in a 5-round fight. I do not know. The ref, Mike Beltran, is a sheriff in Cali. He has one of those cop gang tattoos on his bicep. Yeah, he was also in the do you guys remember Sons of Anarchy, the show? He was in a spinoff of that called Mayans. Side kick to the body for Usman Nurmagomedov, inside low kick. Paul Hughes, can we maybe get a strike thrown here, yeah? Maybe Paul Hughes thinks he has a better gas tank than Usman, and he's kind of waiting him out. Hate to sound like Dom Cruz. Your stream is at least half a minute ahead of mine. I don't give a fuck about spoilers, so I'm not leaving. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Okay, Paul Hughes finally throws something. Paul Hughes finally actually showing a little bit of redness to the body from those body kicks from Usman. Dan Hardy with unreasonable amounts of Paul Hughes glaze. Okay, calf. Oh, fucking low kick. Yeah, Hughes threw an outside leg kick and Usman threw an inside leg kick, and the calf kick landed for Hughes, but it was a low blow on Hughes. Or Hughes got hit with the low blow. All right, let's get it going, huh? Paul Hughes looks confident, even though he's not throwing much. Okay. Okay, now he's starting to go. Cruz on commentary. Connor is using his face to tire out Khabib's fist. Yeah. Basically. Oh, nice left hook for Paul Hughes. That got Usman's attention. Nice. I like it. Let's go. Oh. Nice oblique kick. They trade oblique kicks, and then Usman kind of throws a hook kick that lands on the hands. I might be moving to Vegas later this year. If I beat you to it, you owe me a steak dinner. I'm definitely going to owe you a steak dinner because I'm not going to be moving to Vegas this year. Ooh, nice front kick. Oh, he's going to get finished. No. That wasn't low. No, he faked that. Show a replay. I swear to God, Usman just got kicked in the liver and he faked a nut shot. Show me the replay. No. Don't. Yes. Let me see. Okay, yeah, never mind. That was his cup. You guys just know me hating on the Dagestanis, you know. Shit. Chael jokes about how his face broke John Jones's toe. Hey, he left with John's toe. That's what matters. Oh, okay. Nice front kick. Dude, Usman's fast. About 50 seconds left in round one. Nice calf kick for Hughes. He's fast as fuck, too. I swear 55 is like that perfect weight class where guys still have cardio but can have KO power. 45, too. But like 25 and 35, not all the time. Like, you know, you have your O'Malley's and you have people that get KOs at those weight classes, but 55 is where guys can crack and also not gas out in like 2 rounds. Like, I actually kind of fucking get bummed watching heavyweight sometimes because I'm like, fuck. Not bummed. That's the wrong word for it. But I'm like, okay, they're tired. Who's gonna fucking land a big shot and KO the guy? Stu, you're not from Pakistan, bro. You were just in LA like a week ago. Okay, Usman got the first round, but Paul Hughes did gain quite a bit of ground in that last like 2 minutes or so. Chael left with Jones's toe. Jones left with Dana's ass. Bucko, dude. You're crazy, bro. Sham. Okay, we got 1-0 Nurmagomedov. For show. I'm moving to Vegas either August or January. Yeah, you're going to beat me to it then, Bucko. I'm not moving that soon. And you never know. Life, this is just plans I talk about. Things could change. Because I do live in LA and I'm trying to be like, I know, like in terms of MMA stuff, Vegas would be like a destination for me to be able to like collab with people and shit. But LA is not far from Vegas. And in terms of like other opportunities, LA is a good place to be as much as it kind of blows. To be fair, Inglewood's not that much better. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Inglewood's not that much better than Pakistan. With heavyweights, it's please someone get knocked out. The second round will be trash. True. Holy shit, I'm an addict. I'm really sitting here watching a PFL card like they weren't PFL tour last week. That's how I am too, bro. I woke up and I was like, all right, I'm not going to watch the prelims, but I'm definitely going to watch at least like the last 2 fights and I'll hop on stream. Because if I'm watching fights, unless I'm watching them with friends, like I'll watch, I won't be on stream. But if I'm watching fights by myself, I have no reason not to hop on stream, you know? Nice body kick there for Usman, inside leg kick. Usman's fast as fuck, and he's big for lightweight. Paul Hughes keeps doing this thing where he's like, okay. Oh, okay, I like that. Little switch front kick for Paul Hughes. Knocks down Usman. Not really knocks him down, but takedown attempt for Usman. Defended by Hughes. Oh, Irish takedown defense. What? We got it now? Man of the people. You know the vibes. Eventually, I'll fight companion every card, especially when this is like my job, you know? I mean, it is my like side job, but it's not my main job yet. But we're getting close, boys. I'm telling you, like 6 months maybe. I think I'll be full-time YouTubing. Inside leg kick for Hughes. They're in the open stance. Hughes is in ortho, and Usman's kind of floating back and forth between southpaw and orthodox. Stream for UFC 312? Most likely. Most likely. I'll stream for UFC Saudi Arabia next week too, though. We got a tie up here. Trip attempt for Usman, doesn't get it. Paul Hughes takedown defense on point. Knee to the body. Let's go. Let's go. Trip attempt for Usman, not going to get it. Paul Hughes. This is really going to kill Hughes' gas tank, but Hughes is having a little trouble getting out of this tie clinch from Usman, though. This is a tight tie clinch. Shoots in on a single, breaks out of the tie clinch. Usman in the defensive position. Breathing a little heavy. What do we have here? Are we gonna get 2 fucking Dagestani L's in the same fucking week? Within 7 days of each other? Is AJ McKee still with PFL? Yes, he is. I could see him in the UFC though. Yo, I actually saw AJ McKee while he was Bellator champ. One of my teammates fought on a card that it's like an amateur promotion that AJ McKee's dad, Antonio McKee, runs. And one of my teammates, this is like 2 years, this is back when AJ McKee was the featherweight champ after he beat Pitbull. But I was at this event for my teammate Robin, this French dude, who he actually moved back to France. But I was there. Takedown attempt for Usman. Defended. Nice knee by Hughes. Nice combo. Dude, Hughes is cooking. I hope he doesn't gas out. But I was there and I saw AJ McKee and I was like, oh my, I mean, keep in mind, I'm a heavyweight. I was fighting at the time. I was at 205. So I was like 6'5", 220. I'm like 6'5", 240 right now. But at the time I was like 6'5", 220. Obviously the height stays the same, but I saw him and I was like, this motherfucker AJ McKee is tiny, bro. Jesus. A little bit of gamesmanship there. Usman hit the nice right hand for Usman. Oh, a low blow there, but nobody responded to it. Okay. I want AJ to fight Gene Silva. Banger. Fight night co-main event. Or even pay-per-view main card opener. You can't tell me McKee versus Gene Silva, even though they'd both be unranked. Main card opener, that sets like the perfect pace for a fight, is 2 guys that are really, really athletic. And Gene Silva throws bombs. And seeing his game up against AJ McKee's kind of crafty jiu-jitsu, interesting to see. I think Hughes is getting this round, not going to lie. Usman's done nothing but fail takedown attempts. Nice knee to the body for Usman. Nice knee to the head for Usman. There we go. Paul Hughes breaks free. The game is catching up with the brothers. That's what I'm saying, dude. Dagestan talks about, you know, oh, we're the best MMA fighters. Pfft, pussy, you guys had 6 years. Dude, the shit that Guru says about like how if like Chad Westerners get their kids in MMA as kids as opposed to like after college, because like everybody that I know, with the exception of like 2 guys, started MMA like after high school. Even guys that are like pro fighters and amateur fighters. But these Dagestani guys are doing combat sambo, which is essentially MMA. They're doing combat sambo and wrestling at fucking 3 years old. Like they're literally going to preschool and then coming home and wrestling. So like if like that shit that Guru says about that, dang, good exchange to end the round. Oh, Hughes threw way after the bell. But if English, Irish, Scottish, and fucking American Chad Westerner dads can put their kids in wrestling and shit and like some sort of MMA classes as a kid, I'm telling you, we'll have all American champs and some Brazilian champs. Who won? It's end of the second round. I think it's 1-1, personally. Stream 312 to hear me glaze Strickland worse than Dana glazes Jones, or I'm doing a Twitter Spaces chat and screaming at the fight. I just said, hey, I'm going to stream 312. Relax, bucko. Relax. Guys, we got 25 viewers right now on YouTube. Can we get some likes on the stream, please? Thank you very much. You know the vibes. And we got, goddamn, dude, and we got 178 on Twitter. We got 200 viewers right now. We're cooking, boys. We're cooking. I would hate for the entire MMA scene to become Medov's. Yeah, that would stink. Okay, in my opinion, 1-1 going into round 3. But given that we're in a very, you know, a Dagestani sympathetic part of the world in Dubai, I could see the judges having this 2-0 Usman. More life for Fight Society stream and more life. That's right, dude. Fight Society's for the people. Shama. Hey, you guys fucking with the Tony Soprano shirt, though? Nobody commented on it yet. Fuck. I'm probably going to... Guys, I think I'll probably come back on for BKFC later. At least the last couple fights. Hughes is looking really good. And I see a retreating Usman Nurmagomedov. Not as bouncy. A lot more circling. He looks tired. What's going on, huh? Mike is in the way. Oh, sorry. There you go. We haven't said anything because you don't have the makings of a varsity athlete. Oh my God, I just was watching that last night. He told my girl cousins that I would never. Oh, let's go, dude. Hughes is cooking. Inside leg kick for Usman. Yeah, I can't believe Tony Soprano got signed to the GFL too. He said, my Uncle June. Yeah, I told my girl cousins that I would never be a part of the, never make it out to be a varsity athlete. Okay, Usman has kicked this dude Paul Hughes in the nuts like 17 times. Can we get a point deduction? Three minutes left in round 3. Hughes kind of starting to close the distance. Fuck, this would be so much more interactive if I could, like, if I could do the Helwani Vision type shit where the fights are showing on my channel. But we're not trying to get copyrighted. You know the vibes. Oh, another. Okay, you have to take a point. He kicked him in the nuts again. You have to take a point. Come on. Oh, the fight's gonna be over. Paul Hughes is like on the ground crying. Oh, the fight's gonna be over. It has to be a point. Bro, he's like on the ground like crying. Bro, the fight's over. Fuck. We're going to get a DQ. Or a no contest because it's in the Middle East. Fucking rats, dude. Headlining a pay-per-view in Saudi as a Nurmagomedov, he will never get a deduction. True. Yes, he took a point. Fuck this motherfucker, dude. Fuck this motherfucker. Cheating. Fuck. Oh my God, dude. I hate the Dagestanis. They just be cheating and shit. If it's not steroids, it's cheating in the cage, you know? It's too many times. Even if it was accidental, it's like 3 times now. Double leg attempt for Nurmagomedov, and Paul Hughes gets right back up. Usman acted like he got kicked in the groin. Yeah, but it got him like kind of right above the cup, like where your bladder is. Ooh, big slam. Usman's trying to get Hughes' back. Hughes back to his feet. But it was to the, yeah, no, to be fair, that spot, I know it's not a low blow, but that spot, oh, really big scrambles here. Usman's going to go for a choke. He's going to try to set up this Islam Darce right here. He's going to try to set up this short Darce. He's going for it right now. Yep. He's going for an anaconda. Yep. Oh, no. Hughes is out. Dang, that was a sketchy moment right there. Usman started locking up that Dars. Who's winning? I think it's 1-1 going into the third. And then Usman's winning this round for sure, but he got a point deducted. So it's probably going to be tied going into round 4 because of the point deduction. 2-1 Usman with a point deduction. But yeah, to be fair, that teep to the lower abs, although it's not a low blow, when you get kicked right there, like in between your cup and your belt line, where it like basically kicks you in the bladder, that shit hurts. It feels like a low blow, even though it's not. It hurts really fucking bad. Judges will have this round 9-9. Yeah, I think it's going to be tied going into round 4, which is bad because we might end up getting a draw if they split the last 2 rounds. Juice Man 562 finally back in the stream off of Fig, huh? Oh, big left hand for Paul Hughes. I like that. This is a really high-paced fight. If we're actually being real about it, the low blow helps the fight because they both got like 2 minutes of airtime or of like, you know, timeout. Hey, Usman gets a really tight tie clinch. Paul Hughes is having trouble getting out of it. He's not pummeling in to counter the tie clinch. He's trying to go down for a double leg, and he's going to walk into a knee, I'm telling you. The worst I ever felt is shin to shin. When your legs are really, when your shins are really conditioned, shin to shin doesn't hurt that bad. To be honest, for me, when I throw a front kick and it hits somebody's elbow, that's the fucking worst. When the top of my foot hits someone's elbow on a front kick. Oh my God, this is a crazy end of the third round. I think Usman's gas, though. I think Paul Hughes might pull away. Fuck, dude. If we could get 2 Dagestani L's. Yes. Hey, Paul Hughes might have won that round in the last 2 minutes. Maybe. Nah, Usman won. Are there Conor and Khabib? Khabib's there cornering Usman, but Conor is in Philadelphia because BKFC he's there. BKFC's in Philadelphia for their Knuckle Mania, and Conor's a part owner. So he's not going to be at some PFL shit in Dubai. He's in Philly because he went to Trump's inauguration, and now he's in Philly for this. Why does it feel like whoever wins this gets a golden ticket to the UFC? It kind of does feel that way, and I honestly could see both of them in the UFC in their next fight. Was just gonna say you ever kick someone's elbow? That shit hurts. Yeah, dude, I have a fucking bruise on the top of my foot right now because I kicked someone's elbow like 2 days ago. If we get 2 Dagestani L's in a week, there will be a mass sacrifice back in the village. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. All right, round 4. Let's go for that. The worst feeling is when you get kicked in the upper half of the elbow. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're funny bone. Let's go for that. Did you guys see Yuri was on Rogan today? I have to watch it. I haven't watched it yet, but Yuri was on Rogan. Did you guys see Yuri clearing up his fucking gay rumors because he just has bad English and he said something kind of sus? Okay, 4 minutes left in round 4. No, yeah, Yuri was like, he has broken English, but he's like, I brought some guys from my village back home. They're crazy guys, and after this, we go back to the hotel, and I show them very good time. I was like, yo. And so he went on the Schmo, and he was like, I said some things. And Schmo was like, you like the ladies is what you're saying, Yuri. Yuri never seemed sus to me. There are a lot worse things. Yeah, no. That was just Yuri having bad English. Yeah, I watched that Yuri podcast. Basically what you would expect from Yuri in a podcast. I have to watch it, bro. Actually, I'm weird. Sometimes I don't listen to music. I listen to podcasts while I work out and shit. I know some people do that. Some people say I'm weird because there's no like pace to it and it's slow and talking, but I'll probably watch that while I lift today. I have to go to the hospital to see my newborn brother. I'm going to show him the Yuri Rogan podcast. You have to, bro. Did you catch that arm break? I wasn't on stream, but I saw it. Yeah, front kick broke the guy's arm. Wild shit, dude. Good side kick for Usman. Usman's looking a little more tired, but he's hanging in there. We have to remember the point deduction, too. Paul Hughes, in my opinion, has to get one of these. Oh, wait, no. He needs to get both of these last 2 rounds. Fuck. Calf kick for Usman. Oh, a nice right uppercut, left hook from Paul Hughes. Yeah, Usman keeps ducking in to throw inside low kicks and shots to the body from southpaw. And Paul Hughes is loading up the right hand uppercut, left hook. Pretty nasty. And he caught him with that early. He kind of stung him in the first round. Well, the judges had round 3, 11-9 for Usman. So now it's really 10-9, yeah. Yeah, Usman's going first, and Paul Hughes is really sitting on those boxing counters. I would have put it back in place. Yeah, you can't put a broken bone back in place, though. It's not like a dislocated joint. Really good body kick for Paul Hughes. Let's get it. Dude, Paul Hughes looks... Oh, no, that was not an eye poke. He's faking it. Dude, this motherfucker, Usman. Oh, clash of heads. No, it was a clash of heads. Paul Hughes is bleeding from his forehead now. And Paul Hughes is licking the blood off his face. Let's go, bro. He's wiping the blood off his forehead and licking it off of his hand. Let's go. Who knew Hughes was born in Sydney, Australia? Not me. Who would have thought? Not me. At a time. Oh, my God, bro. They headbutted really hard. It was super accidental. It was because Hughes... Yeah, dude, Hughes got punched, and he was just resetting after the punch, and Usman shot in. Actually, if anything, it might be Usman's fault. Yeah, it went Paul Hughes' forehead right on Usman's like eye, and your forehead's the hardest part of your head. Paul Hughes' corner is talking shit. They're like, he doesn't want to be in here. Fucking Paul Hughes' coaches are like, he doesn't want to be in there. I'm sensing a split decision. Bushmaster, I am too. Great username, by the way, Bushmaster. I'm sensing a controversial split decision in favor of Usman Nurmagomedov. A very sus split decision, Bushmaster, I know, dude. Almost as sus as your username. Fuck, dude, this fight delivered. I'm glad I hopped on stream. Let's go. Fuck. Shit. Bitch. Let's go. I thought the fight was going to be over twice now with the fucking nut shot for Hughes. Because this dude was literally... Have you guys seen the meme of fucking Peter Griffin when he's like arm behind his back over his head, like knocked out? That's how Paul Hughes was laying. Hey, this is a sick fight. They're actually delivering, and I'm not going to lie. Maybe because it's on Max or something like that. Maybe because they're on a bigger carrier. Oh, shit, I just fucking shook my whole setup. Maybe it's because they're on Max or something like that. But the production is way better. Yep, okay, they're good. Dude, this dude, Nurmagomedov, just wanted a breather. Usman does a lot of complaining for a guy with no problem fouling. True. Who's winning so far? It's very close. I'm going to say Hughes is winning because Usman Nurmagomedov got a point deducted last round for multiple low blows. I'm going to say Hughes. Oh, hey, Hughes is on the front foot, bro. Hey, oh, fuck. Takedown for Usman, though. Yo, this dude, Paul Hughes, just grabbed Usman Nurmagomedov by the throat. God, I hate Abu Dhabi BS. On my end, they get the most bangers because of money, but it's unfair when it comes to decisions for some fighters. That's a good way of putting it, yeah. Okay, we got top control, but really nothing for Usman. Usman's trying to roll out the rest of this round on top. He's throwing a couple of elbows to stay busy, and Paul Hughes is kind of doing like the side of the head slaps while he's on bottom. But Paul Hughes is not going to exert the energy to get up. Grabbing by the throat is first base in Dagestan. You know what else they do that's really good because it's not technically illegal is obviously you can't put your fingers into any of your opponent's holes, but you can cover their mouth. And I've seen Islam do that. When he's trying to advance, he'll go like his hand over his opponent's mouth and nose. And then so now they're just worried about getting their face out of the way to breathe. As opposed to defending like a guard pass or something like that, you know? Oh, fuck. Big elbow for Usman. That and the forearm on the neck. Yeah, true. Okay, end of round 4. Yeah, and now Paul Hughes is saying that Nurmagomedov is headbutting him in the guard. I couldn't even imagine what it's like to grapple with someone in a bathtub in a sauna. Oh, dude. I don't even want to know the types of fucking skin infections going around in Khabib's gym. Have you seen the fucking clip of those guys? They're doing like wrestler walks and like the knee slides and shit. And there's so much sweat. It literally looks like, you know, like when like a outdoor basketball court when it just rained and there's that like layer of like 1 inch of water where like you can walk through it and your socks won't get wet, but like it's splashing some water. Their gym floor looks like that. And these dudes are like treating it like a slip and slide. It's disgusting. Oh my God. Yeesh, dude. Fuck. All right, 5th round. Let's get it. Who's this idiot streamer? Wyatt from Fight Society, fuckboy. Yeah, 5th round is going to be the deciding factor. Usman the drug cheat probably up 3-1, but you do have the point deduction in round 3. So this is probably going to be the deciding round, in my opinion. Anyone link? Dude, I'm watching it on Max. I tried to go on some of the streaming websites earlier, but they got seized, unfortunately. Calf kick misses for Hughes. Oscar, what's going on? Link them to membership? Yeah, that's a good point. Inside low kick for Usman, outside low kick for Usman. Where are you watching the fight? I'm on the app HBO Max. Light years away from the Netflix fight. True. Oh, right hand lands. Oh, damn. Paul Hughes overthrew on a right hand bad. And Usman went around to his back. You probably going to cry a little bit when Usman's going to win. I bet my life. Dang, Dagestani fans are down bad. Hey, man, I don't like the Dagestanis, and I literally was making the argument for Umar winning last week. So, goddamn. Crying like Umar, that's what I'm saying. My hand. I swear, dude, Dagestani fans are literally the most fucking delusional. Alex Pereira fans are up there. Conor fans have started to fade because Conor's lost quite a bit of fans, but Dagestani fans are dumb, bro. You got a bunch of guys that are drug cheats and have been caught for it a bunch of times, take easy opponents for like 12 fights into their career, and then they just talk about, oh, humble, brother, humble. Justin, Gaethje fans are real, dude. Shout out the Gaethje fans in here like Oscar. Okay, Paul Hughes has been in a kneeling position, taking knees to the thigh for like 2 minutes. I think Usman Nurmagomedov is probably winning at this point because I think the 5th round is the deciding factor, and he's winning so far. He's gotten 2 takedowns with quite a bit of top control. These cliff dwellers are the only people that are more... Yeah, I know. It's crazy that you people are just hating because they're defeating your favorite fighter. Jesus Christ, bro. I don't even like Merab, and I thought Umar won last week. God, you're dumb, bro. Dumb. There we go. Okay. Hughes back in distance. Like that. Shama. Yeah, this is a really close fight. It is rage bait, of course, but I'm just playing into it. You know what I'm saying? It's a zero-sum game. People talk shit in comments. I talk shit back. It's kind of what we do. Okay, Paul Hughes controlling up against the fence. I think Paul Hughes needs to break free and throw some boxing combos. That was what was getting him the rounds for the judges earlier in the fight. Rocco Taco, I'm betting every dime I have on Justin. Possibly. Usman with the hoe strategy, lay and pray. I know, dude. Oh, okay. Boxing combo. Nice right hand there for Usman, though. You literally hopped in my chat and said, who's this idiot streamer, bro? You're crazy. This is literally Dagestani fans in a nutshell for you. It's crazy. Nice knee to the head there for Usman. Shooting in on a takedown. Paul Hughes defends. Trading jabs. Great fight. I'm glad I tuned in for this fight. He's not even marabbing. He's just grabbing. I know. Dagestanis are on the back foot recently. You know, we got 2 Georgian champs, and there's only 5 Georgian fighters in the UFC. Considering how many Dagestanis there are in the UFC and in general that are pro fighters, it sounds like an L. Sounds like Georgia over Dagestan per capita. They're both super tired, yeah. Paul Hughes can't give up this takedown. There's 10 seconds left. This takedown might win him the fight. Oh, hey. Oh, a takedown for Hughes at the end of the fight. Dude, I swear Hughes is going to win. Let's go. I swear Hughes is going to win, dude. Fuck, that was a good fight. Nate, relax, bro. Relax. If they were from Australia, you'd be licking them? Licking them? Oh, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Nate. You're crazy, bro. If they were from Australia, you'd be licking them is crazy. Fantastic fight, dude. God damn. This was a great fight. And we got BKFC tonight. This is a good weekend for no UFC. 3-2 Usman. Okay, then a draw because they deducted a point. Who's fighting on the BKFC card? The main event is Eddie Alvarez, Jeremy Stevens. You are one of those guys that just hate for no reason. Shut up. Shut up. You're a salty chat member. Shut up. Can you show us when they're announcing the winner? I'm sorry, dude. It's going to get me copyrighted. Can't do it. Don't be surprised if we hear a 49-46. True. Chad Mendez KOs Tony. You think Chad Mendez versus Tony is a possibility, bro? Fuck. God damn, bro. Would love to see your face after the fight. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Crazy that your username is Keep Smiling, too. Who's winning? I think they're probably... Okay, the total strikes were almost the same, 128 to 120. And they threw almost the same amount. This is probably going to go to Usman, but I could see a draw. Tony is going to be defending the pudding flavors at the geriatric home in 5 years. Crazy considering Tony's only like 38, right? All right, here we go. Decision time. Split decision. Draw. Draw. No. Two judges gave it 48-46, which means two judges had it 49-46 with a point deduction. Usman won. Robbery. One judge had it as a draw. Two had it 4-1 for Hughes with a point deduction, so 48-46 instead of 49-46. Dang, you were right, dude. Two 49-46s. And then Mike Beltran took away a point, so 48. Keep Smiling, dude, is literally... Keep Smiling is as a hard-on right now. Cry Me a River. No, that was a robbery, bro. 100%. 49-46 is disgraceful. Let's see. Usman won. Marab still won. Yeah. They really hoed Hughes, I know, dude. Khabib is talking about some Palestine shit on the mic now. Big Bro had to pull some strings for that decision. True. Imagine Khabib's reaction if Usman lost. Oh, bro, he'd execute Usman live on the broadcast. Hughes versus Gene Silva. I'm down. I'm about to sleep. Keep Smiling. Worse than Chandler slept Ferguson. True. Hughes didn't do much until the end of round 5. That is a fucking grossly inaccurate description of this fight, but whatever. Everybody sees it differently. Who won? Usman Nurmagomedov won by decision. Kind of a sus decision. Connor was there? No, Connor's in Philadelphia for BKFC because he's an owner. Okay, that's that. Fuck him. Fuck him. Love the respect. Yeah, that's true. You know what a true win would be if Hughes got the UFC ticket? Yeah. He deserves it too. Put him at 145 pounds. 155 is a little too packed. You just defend the belt, and Khabib, a retired fighter, gets a bigger pop than you did in your walkout when they announced that you won. I know, dude. Usman should go up to lightweight UFC. Should go to lightweight UFC, and Islam should move up. I agree, Ghostly Craft. By the way, dude, it's been a while since you've been in the chat. Good to see you, dog. Hey, 28 people in the chat on YouTube. We fucking love it, dude. What's going on? 28 on YouTube and 200 on Twitter, dude. Let's go. We're cooking today, boys. Usman probably too big for featherweight. Usman probably too big for featherweight, but Paul Hughes, definitely. Much love and respect. I'm good. David Banner, thanks for tuning in, dog. Who won? Usman Nurmagomedov won. Yep. Cheers for the stream. Appreciate you, dog. I'll probably be back on. I'm not going to hop off just yet. I'll chill for a couple more minutes. 30 viewers. You know the vibes, guys. Can you guys drop a like on the stream, please, and thank you. Appreciate y'all. Connor tweet storm gathering now. Yeah, true. Connor is literally in some random Philadelphia hotel room getting absolutely blitzkrieged before going to this BKFC event. Dude, let me go to Twitter right now. Connor's going to be on Twitter saying some shit right now. I wouldn't be surprised if he's tweeted already. No. He's tweeting about some sort of trans thing in Ireland. Puberty blocker pusher is the type of shit he's talking about on Twitter. I thought we'd be seeing something about Khabib. Usman definitely lost because he's still signed to the PFL. True, he has to wear a PFL title belt. That's embarrassing, bro. Connor's going to crash out. Should I make, even if it's slightly rage bait, should I make a video calling this shit a fucking robbery? So this card is the final card for Bellator. Actually, this was technically a PFL card. Bellator is already wrapped up. It was for the Bellator belt, but it was a PFL card because they have no idea what they're talking about. You know Guru will? Well, shit, I might have to beat him to it, you know? Rematch in Dublin. That'd be sick, but I'd like to see one or both of them in the UFC. Paul Hughes in the UFC would be sick, especially if he was on the UFC banner. They could really push him along with Conor. If Conor makes a comeback, fuck Ian Gary. He's Brazilian now, but you know the vibes. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. Shit, boy. 49-46 in favor of Usman is fucking crazy. Dang, you guys were right too. Freaking super sus scorecards. Shit. Paul Hughes versus Fiziev for his UFC debut fight would be sick. Hey, clown, that would be fucking sick. You're right. If Paul Hughes wants to fight at 55, but he looks a little small for 55. Maybe he's one of those guys where he's undersized for the weight class, but him not cutting as much weight is super beneficial. Charles did confirm on the Rampage pod that his wife does run everything for Gary. What does that mean? Who won? Nurmagomedov. I expected a draw, true. Thanks for the coverage. I'm out. I got you, bro. Charles did confirm. What do you mean, like, runs everything, like, business-wise? Because I did see that he has a business that I think she owns 51% of. Damn, dude. Ian Gary's going out that bad, bro. Okay, that's what I'm saying, bro. He's 26 or 27. He's married to a 40-year-old woman and he already has a kid by her. It's a weird situation. I don't need to rehash the whole Ian Gary thing. Most of us are familiar with it, but short upload, I already answered. Nurmagomedov won. But, like, Ian Gary's, like, my age, bro, and he's married to a lady fucking 15 years older than him. And she runs his finances, bro. Dang, he couldn't even cheat if he wanted to. Sorry. Did you see that Tony Ferguson and Dylan Dennis, Rashad Evans got drafted to the Global Fight League, which I've never heard of? I made a video about it. It's Team MMA. Adesanya shouted out Kenny Okoye. See, that's what these fucking YouTubers do, is they pick someone to glaze hardcore until they get acknowledged. Kenny Okoye did it to Izzy. Lucas Tracy did it to Volk. It's just like, because it's a way of them trying to land an interview, you know? Like, I'll glaze somebody I like a lot, but I'm not going to glaze somebody repeatedly for the sake of them noticing me. Kenny Okoye is a D1 meat writer, I know. He's kind of funny, though. You know, it's a bit. As much as he acts like he's dead serious, it's a bit. If UFC was streaming instead of pay-per-view, do you think it'll grow the sport? Yes. I'm going to make a video sometime next week about... I'm going to make a video next week about why they should go to Netflix. Because if it's on Netflix and it's free streaming to Netflix's 300 million subscribers compared to people having to go on to ESPN Plus, which has like 28 million subscribers or 30 million, something like that. People having to go on there and then pay. Didn't you do the same thing for Cedricus Dumas? No, I did not do that for the sake of getting Cedricus Dumas to notice me. It was a slow week. I needed content. I was sitting on that one for a while. Short upload. Usman is winning. Usman won. The fight's over. But yeah, if they could put UFC on Netflix, no pay-per-view, just you look at, like it was on Max today for PFL. You open up the Max homepage and it's right there. It's for free. If they do that with with UFC on Netflix to 300 million subscribers, fuck yeah, it'll grow the sport. Imagine a Conor McGregor fight on Netflix or even an Alex Pereira fight. He's a big star too. Kenny Okoye is a D1 meat writer. True. He said that he does not glaze, and he looked into the camera and said, "You can love another man?" No way. Imagine glazing someone that hard. Yep. Imagine glazing someone. Mike Tyson fight was massive. It crashed the Netflix stream. Dana does not share pay-per-views. No. Dana, I'm talking about because the UFC's ESPN deal is over at the end of 2025. And because WWE went over to Netflix and they're under the same like ownership banner now or umbrella, it would make a lot of sense for the UFC to go to Netflix next year, especially Netflix, as hard as they're trying to get into like live streaming sports and stuff like that, because that's what really, really helped Hulu grow, was doing live sports. And so if they could do that and Netflix cuts them a big enough check where they go, okay, pay-per-views aren't pay-per-views anymore. They're still numbered cards, but you can watch them for free. It would grow the sport tremendously. Where you could have a Conor McGregor fight that over 100 million people or something like that are watching live. Because the pay-per-view model's dated. It's not going to be around forever, if much longer at all. Okoye is like 16. He doesn't know. He's 16, bro. Oh, yeah. I didn't know that. I thought he was like in his 20s. Imagine being such a cuck like Ian Gary, but you are. All right, let me refresh Conor's Twitter one more time. No, nothing. Knowing Conor, he probably didn't watch this fight. But guys, I'm going to make a video saying that Paul Hughes got robbed. It'll be out in like probably 30 minutes. All right, I'm going to work on that in a sec. Would you rather pay for small membership instead of pay-per-view every month? Yes. I'd rather pay like $20 a month. I don't know, or even $50 a month to get all the cards. I don't know. Last thing I need is a similar bunch to Shaq and the rest of TNT. Say how, yeah, that won't happen. It'll still be the same stuff. But all right, guys, I'm going to make a video talking about Paul Hughes getting robbed. I'll probably be back on stream later tonight for BKFC. Guys, we cracked a bunch of fucking records on this stream for my channel. Most viewers we've had by far. Appreciate you guys. I'll be back on later, most likely. I don't want to promise because things might come up. But yeah, guys, channel's growing. You guys are fucking awesome. Really like appreciate the growth recently. I mean, I was worried about hitting 2,000 subs by the end of 2024, and I've way surpassed that. But if you guys want access to members only content, anything like that, you guys can click the link right here. I just pinned. If you guys want to become a channel member, $5 a month for access to bonus content, help support the channel, help me make this my full-time thing even sooner. You guys are the fucking best. I'll see you guys later. New video in about 30 minutes. Paul Hughes got robbed. Don't forget. All right. Peace out.